that seatbelt on. Oh my goodness. What's up, brothers and sisters? What's happening? It's your boy ObC up in the house. One more day to New Year's Eve. Today is the 30th. Today is the 30th. So, you know what that means, right? Somebody got a new washer and dryer. Uh-oh. Oh, that means that today is Thursday. It's Full Agreements Thursday. And it's quite befitting that, almost to the new year that I'll be going over the, oh man, that's going to be tight, because then that means Friday going to be go for no on New Year's Eve to kick the year off. We're going to go for no, but today is Thursday. So what we're going to be talking about Thursday is going to be the Full Agreements, which is always do my best. What I was doing last night, I watched this show. Somebody suggested this movie to me with DiCaprio in it. It was about Up, Don't Look Up. You know how things come up and you always got these several kinds of different groups of peoples and everybody got their own interests. You know, especially with governmental stuff, hiding stuff, their own agenda. Everybody got their own agenda. So you know that. So everybody got their own agenda. So since they got their own agenda, then we can't make assumptions about everybody. And we can't take personally what everybody do to us because they working from their own agenda. You don't know what that agenda is. You have no idea. This guy at work, he passed out this little flyer on Why by Sonic Cynic about trying to get all the employees to put down what they real reason why they do stuff. It may not be just to support their kids. You know, they want to know if they real true drivers. And I think a lot of folks don't even know what they true drivers are. They say spend some time digging. Because if you hadn't set up a long range goal, you know, everybody always say, well, yeah, you got down here that you working so you can get that beach house. Or you working so you could, dang, thought this man finna ram me in the rump stereo. Or that you're working to take care of the kids, you know. Well, what's the true reason why? You know, I've often thought about that myself. You know what I'm saying? I often thought about that myself, is what I thought about what that true reason why was. It's right now, you know, the kid's grown. So what's really motivating you to do the things that you do? I know ego is involved. He said he's gonna try to take ego out, but then by saying he's taking ego out, he actually put ego in. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's all about pain and pleasure. It's all about being happy. You know, what is true happiness? It can't be in things. It's got to be in helping people. So your real why should be is to help as many people as you can. Now, how would you do that? And that may change. See, I talked to a guy, and he said he was putting some Airbnbs up, but also too he likes to he built a business on making solar panels. Then I said, hey, so what's the besides that? He said, yeah, I know I want to make money, but I said, well, why are you doing this thing? He said, yeah, for number one, to make money, I want to go ahead and retire. You know, even though I got my doctor's degree, I'm gonna pay all that stuff off, right? But I still, besides making money and the retire, still stay busy. He said that he wanted to teach the local Indians, the local natives, how to make solar panels to bring a trade to the community so they can make money for themselves and uplift their economic conditions. And I think that's sort of the same thing I want to do, same thing my wife wants to do. She wants to teach young kids about the stock market. That's what she said. And I kind of want to teach young kids and people about not necessarily just making money, but just freeing their mind. I'm Matrix Brown, baby. Freeing their minds, and I'm trying to do that by blueprint my mind to a high level. Because Fishburne, he jumped over the building. He jumped the building. Fishburne did it. Load the jump program. He loaded it. Nobody's made it on the first try. Nobody made it on the first try because it was all a mind thing. It's all a mind thing. That's why I like The Matrix so much, man. It just kind of put what was really going on up visually and entertainingly. You know, you just kind of relate to that thing. You know, he said, how did I beat you in this place? That place was the mind. How did I beat you in your mind? Is it your muscles? What do your muscles have to do with anything in this place? Faster than you, you know, stronger. What all that got to do with anything in this place? It's in the mind. So, knowing that, right? You know, you got to get the epiphany. You got to get the resolution for yourself. You got to uncover that with these 4 agreements. Looking back on these old rules, these old conditionings, outdated, old programs. Because if they're not serving you, they're sapping energy. They're slowing the whole system down. The key is lean and clean. Not lean and mean. Lean and clean. Unless you talk about the mean average. Think that's what they was talking about? I don't think so. I think he was talking about lean and mean. Lean and aggressive. That may be good. That may be good. I can see that. I don't have a lot of assertiveness in the past, but in order for me to go for no, I'm gonna have to get aggressive on some things. I'm gonna have to get lean and mean on some things. I think so. I think so. I can come to grips with that. You know, I'm getting to the point where I'm not taking a lot of things personally. I'm lightening up a little bit, I think. Because if I could get that, work on that part of not taking things personally. Oh man, a tree fell down. Then I think I could lighten up a little bit. And the lighter you get, here's the deal, right? The lighter you get, the higher you rise. Then the higher you rise, the better you can see, and the less clutter it is at the top. See, down on the bottom, we're scrapping for resources. Buying into the idea that only the resources are even scarcer at the top, but it's not. It's the absolute opposite. It's like an upside down pyramid. You see what I'm saying? It's like an upside down pyramid. Resources are greater at the top. Competition is less at the top. But we gotta rise in our minds first. We don't do that through focus and planning to get outside of time. That's where we gotta get, brothers. We gotta get outside of time. We need to be on the outside looking in for a short period of time, you know, as much as possible. So we can be looking in, checking things out, looking at the future, looking at the past, looking at things in a whole, and then planning accordingly. Putting those breadcrumbs in there. All right, we finna kick off this first 20% of 2022. We're gonna kick it off. I think I'm gonna come home tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe tomorrow. New Year's Eve. Let's exercise. I did a little exercise last night. You know, I just lifted the weights a little bit. But I need to work on some home projects. Or I need to start delegating. We still stuck a little bit, right? I feel like I went around in a circle. You know what I'm saying? I hope my ego ain't did, or the symbiote ain't did another head fake on me. What's the one thing that I could do that working on this home project make it easier, unnecessary? Oh, I know what I'm doing, man. I've been fighting the cleanup. I just been cleaning, trying to maintain. I just need to bring my stuff upstairs and start patching. That's what I need to start doing. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's bring it upstairs and start patching. Because we got a lot of stuff that we're doing. We're gonna move some stuff downstairs, some stuff out. I gotta get rid of some stuff. I gotta complete some stuff. 400 some days in, man, we still got stuff to get rid of, stuff to complete. I still ain't built that bunker. We getting close. I called my doctor yesterday. Well, I sent her a note yesterday on my CPAP. Say, look, I need a little bit more pressure. You get me a little more pressure, it'd be great. Because I think if I could get this sleep and this energy under control, get that back up, you know. Because, man, when I come home, man, even though I got a lot of sleep, when I come home, man, about 8 or 9 o'clock, man, I am a bushugu. I am famished. Yeah. But anyway, let's go and pop in this 4 agreements before we get to work. Let's listen to a little of that. Maybe it's a rule or something that I ain't employed, that I got running in the background that's hindering this progress. Let's check it out. Peace out. Do it to it. Do it to life. I'm gonna do it to life too. Get some of these irons out of the fire. Peace out.